Morning everybody, welcome back. We're in Whitby again, lovely sunny morning. I'm at Coffee House Steps. I was up near the paddock a little bit early and I just got into recording the video and somebody decided to start using an angle grinder. Another abandoned ship. Anyway, I'm here to tell you about these new Simply Snuff Snuffs. I've got a tin of this in my pocket to keep me going, and this is Samuel Gowith. It's Kendal Pinewood Ice. It's lovely. I think it's lovely. Some people think it smells like toilet cleaner. I do not know where they get that from, but hey-oh, each to their own pals. I really like it. It's an absolute beauty. As you can tell, it's not my first bump of the day, so oh, it's giving me a right tingle, is that. So I tell you about these Simply Snuff Snuffs. I got to think of a better name than that. It's Simply Snuff Snuffs. Anyway, new range is Simply Snuff Snuffs. So as you know, probably I've been on. Oh, that sun's bright. Road sweepers here now. This is the problem with shooting stuff outdoors, isn't it? Anyway, don't matter. I'll get on with it. So I've been on YouTube about 18 months, 2 years, something like that. How time flies when you're having fun, eh? And I've shot about 350 videos. So that means I've reviewed about 350 snuffs. That's a lot of snuff. And I've done the good, the bad, and the indifferent. And as I always said, I'm not an expert. I don't purport to be an expert. I've never said I'm an expert. I just get a tin of snuff, I shove it, a bump or two up my nose, and I tell you what I think to it. And through that process, I've come to the conclusion there's some snuffs that are absolutely fantastic. There's some that I really don't like. But I try to be kind. I don't want to be hurtful. And there's some which are indifferent. So what I've done is I'll put the not so good ones and the indifferent ones, and I've put them to one side, and I've sort of thought about the good snuffs I've had, and what I've found is there's a lot of same old, you know. There's a lot of great stuff. There's a lot of stuff out there where you can't smell the base flower, but they've got great toppings. There's some out there where they've got a great base flower and a great topping. It depends, but there's a lot with the same sort of flavours and scents and toppings to them, and fundamentally there doesn't always seem to be a lot of difference. Now I know that's a sweeping statement, and I know that's, you know, quite controversial, but you know where I'm coming from. I hope you know where I'm coming from. So I thought to myself, we've been at this 2 years, where do we go from here? So I thought, right, why don't we put all of this 350 reviews to some good use and blend a new range of snuffs that somebody can blend, and they can put on the shelves, and they can make available to people. So that's what I've done. So I've got 4 snuffs coming up. Now, to be clear, I think these, let's get my facts right. I think these will be available if you search, right? Just to qualify this, I'm a snuff reviewer on YouTube. I don't sell snuffs. I don't market snuffs. I don't have a website. I don't sell them. I don't do any of that business at all. That is not my business. My business is reviewing snuffs. However, you will be able to locate these at different places if you have a look around. Sometime on around the 16th of September, and there's going to be 4 brand new snuffs. There's going to be Sanity Clause, if I can remember the others, Buccaneer, Marrakesh, and Boodle Am. Yeah, Boodle Am. Boodle Am used to be a shop in Leeds in the mid-70s that I used to go when I was a bit of a hippie. You know, me Afghan and beaded shirt with little mirrors on it and me velvet looms. And of course, the ubiquitous platforms. I think I've still got a pair of platforms in my wardrobe somewhere. Me noddy holders. Happy days, they really were happy days. Smelling of patchouli oil, do you remember that? Is it patchouli oil? Those were the days, me and Mrs. M. All them years ago, can you imagine? Anyway, enough of the reminiscing. So I've got 4 new snuffs that I'm going to talk about. 4 new snuffs that I'm going to talk about. Again, Sanity Clause, Buccaneer, Marrakesh, and Boodle Am. They're going to have some really interesting packing, some fantastic new labelling, and a real mix of different toppings and blends. All the stuff that I've liked and highlighted when I've been reviewing these snuffs, we've been playing around. This has been at least 12 months in the making. We've been doing different samples, backwards and forwards, trying and mixing different toppings to try and get them right. And I think I've got a fantastic selection that you're going to like. There's plenty of menthol to be had, but they're not all, you know, they're not all rocking and rolling menthols. Far from it. There'll be some real different stuff in there. So, 4 snuffs. I'm going to. They'll be available somewhere or another. You'll have to search them, but you should be able to locate them and track them down sometime on around the 16th. Listen, this isn't a specific science, so it might be a couple of days early, it might be a couple of days late. I don't know, but it'll be sometime around that 16th. It's not long now, and in between, I'll be doing a full review once those go and they're officially launched. I'll probably be able to get my hands on some tins and do a full detailed review of each of them. But in the meantime, I have some final sample tins, so I'll come back and I'm going to review, just give you an overview of each of them, like a little taster up until launch date. So I'll have the 4, I'll do them in reasonably quick succession, and I'll get them done on or before the 16th, so you know exactly what's on offer and what you might fancy and what you might not fancy. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me. I'm really excited about it. Honestly, it just seemed like a natural progression. I've been going for so long and I thought, you know, what am I going to do? Just keep talking about snuffs and all the rest of it? Fantastic. Yeah, that'd be great. But there must be a little bit something different that I can do. And I'm hoping this is a solution. I don't know. Let's see. Simply Snuffs sometime on and around the 16th of September, and yeah, I hope you'll give them a go. I hope you'll enjoy them. We'll see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. You keep well, guys. Chin chin.